Welcome to Independent Thinking by Highlander Financial Group, your go-to YouTube series where we dive deep into the world of finance and business. Join us as we engage with top industry experts to unpack the trends and issues shaping today's investment landscape. Whether you're looking for insights on emerging opportunities or strategies to navigate market challenges, we bring you the independent thinking you need to stay ahead. Let's explore the future of investing together. Our guest today is Joanna Summers, and her career summary is as follows. Specializing in asset recovery for digital and blockchain-based assets. With a decade of experience in public and private sectors, including roles at the U.S. Department of Justice and U.S. Marshals Service, she has led efforts in modernizing asset recovery processes. Joanna is a recognized speaker on cryptocurrency regulations and asset forfeiture, holding an MS in Finance from Johns Hopkins University and a BA in Philosophy from the University of Maryland. So this is the big one that I'm not sure anybody really totally understands. Can you give us a 100,000 foot explanation of crypto mining?
Basically, crypto mining is the process of validating transactions and securing the blockchain with computational power, so using the computers. So with Bitcoin, for example, miners will compete to solve a mathematical equation. And once they solve that puzzle, you earn a new Bitcoin as a reward for solving the equation and securing it on the network. And that's important because there's only 21 million Bitcoin. So scarcity is prevalent in Bitcoin. And as more and more Bitcoin is mined, the equations get harder and harder and the puzzles are more and more complex. So that requires more energy and more computing power.
So, people tell me I'm pretty good at math. You don't think that like a pad of paper and pencil, I couldn't do the Bitcoin mining like by myself? No.
Maybe in the very early days, but not anymore. Actually, about 94% of the supply of Bitcoin has been mined. So the equations now are incredibly difficult. And it will be interesting to see how AI affects that, right? Like, are they able to speed up how quickly they can solve the problem with AI now or not?
Can you speak to the safety of cryptocurrency?
Yeah, so cryptocurrency itself is safe. Transactions are secure. You've got visibility over everything that's going on. It's much more transparent than traditional banking. I think what's not safe is the fact that cryptocurrency, like anything else, you could be subject to hacking. If you're not careful about, storing your recovery phrases to access your crypto securely, just like your email, if you write down your password somewhere, it doesn't matter how secure your tech infrastructure is. If your password's right there, someone can still get into it. So I think there's additional considerations around safety and security for cryptocurrency, but I wouldn't say that it's less safe than traditional banking or traditional finance at all.
Right. And I mean, just to expand on that a little bit, I mean, just because it's such an easy technology to use, or it's so easy to send money one place or another with cryptocurrency, which is the whole point of it, it makes it more susceptible to different types of, well, it's really the same old schemes over and over again.
Yeah, absolutely. We see a lot of the same old fraud and scam schemes being repurposed now, just using cryptocurrency. So one example of that would be pig butchering schemes are quite prevalent. Those weird text messages you get on WhatsApp or just your iPhone that say, hey, and then it's, oh, sorry, wrong number. And then they try to start a conversation with you. Those a lot of the time are scam compounds looking to scam victims. So what happens is a combo of, say, like an investment fraud and a romance scheme, where, to your point, it's much easier to get victims to send them cryptocurrency and get crypto moving very quickly and not be able to trace it. And that's part of the reason why there's such a push for regulation in the industry, why exchanges need KYC, know your customer, and just AML compliance.
Yeah, and I think it's important to understand that, it's the same scheme. They're just using a different, way to get to the money now. Joanna, thank you so much. And everybody out there in HFG land, make sure you stay tuned. We've got lots of great content coming, including stuff on microchips and other great like superstar type people that are going to be on with us, just like Joanna. So please like our videos and follow us and stay with us. Thanks.